Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. So straight into the action. Tries the cross. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in plenty of space here. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Maciej Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top drawer. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Played in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Dorgu.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Somewhat off target. He's on it, can he get away? Messi. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. Ah, such a clever touch. Crosses it in. That has not gone well. Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba, looking for options for movement. Can he latch on to this? Space for him to turn and look. Pings in across. Oh, great leap! He's delivered all right! And there is your opener. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 9.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Burmo is onto this. Dorgu goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dorgu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Menu! A real chance and a real let-off. Dorgu knocks it into space. Darwin is wide and looking to get onto this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Messi. And they can counter here. Jordi Alba. Martinez. Anderson. Matheus Cunha. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been drilled in. And he can thump it away. Now it's Darwin. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. And a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That is good progress on the left. And Burmo. He's found a way through. A header! It's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Not the most accurate pass. Not where it came from. And here's Nunez.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Menu. Oh, that's delightful. Looking to play him in.
There will be 1 minute.
Shapes to shoot! And got to be quick to recover this. No mess. He's gone for goal. And he's in on goal. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive...
And that is all they have time for. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bazzr. Gnonto. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Busquets attempts a clearance. Manchester United have Mbamo! Brilliant from Mbamo! A finish right from the top draw. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Elects to cross. And it's Menu. Now it's Gnonto. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bazzr. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through. Shot a goal! And that has been knocked clear. Mbamo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice physical challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
The attendance for this match was
and that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Jordi Alba. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Menu ventures forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So what can they make of this? Oh, super find. It's a promising position. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cross needs to be good. Gnonto. And he goes cross-field. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Darwin given the lift of his goal. Menu. Here's Mathias Cunha. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Darwin. Gnonto. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Anderson, who's set up one goal so far. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Menu. Could move up a gear here. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 11 coming on the field. Number 22. Number 18.
And he shoots!
Substitutions taking place.
Dorgu. Anderson. Jordi Alba does really well to win the ball there. Godoy. And Burmo. And here's Circe. Nice control. Oh, he's having a go! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Xerxes clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Godoy. Dorgu. And it's hoisted clear. Hannibal. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Jordi Alba. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Darwin. Now who's going to be first to this? Dorgu. Now it's Xerxes. Now Anderson.
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
he's picked it up out wide. Busquets. And he's there to retrieve it. And he whips in across. Cleared away. Dorgu. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.